Hey, boss.
Hello there, little purple one. Is it done?
Excuse me?
Have you completed the task I gave you?
Remind me of which task again?
For God's sake. Socks, the guest. Did you get the guest?
Oh, yes, kind of.
What does that mean? Socks, did you or did you not get the Headless Horseman to be on tonight's episode?
Haha, very close, sir. I think you'll find the guest that I brought is even better. I have the Headful Horseman.
Who?
Why have a horseman with no heads when you can have a horseman with a bunch of heads? Ta-da!
Ah, f***. There's too many heads.
I apologize for him. It's just, he has so many heads.
Socks, he doesn't even have a horse.
Oh, that's not why they call him the Horseman.
Good evening. My name is Ben, but during the month of October, you can refer to me as Bengoolie. Joining me as usual is my co-host, the very talented Socks.
Meow. Why do vampires love the New York Times? It gets great circulation. Ha ha!
You're amusing as ever, my friend. But we have a show to do.
Time for the recap. Hey, what up? Welcome to Spooktober. Every night of October, we watch a different horror movie in celebration of all things Halloween. On Thursdays, you can join us live on Twitch, where we host a watch party of the finest horror schlock we could find on Amazon. Find us at twitch.tv/SoFarSoGoodShow every Thursday, live at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Last Friday, we went back again to the theaters to see the opening night of Halloween Kills. Let's roll a clip. Halloween Kills taps into the scariest part of the last 2 years, crowded hospitals. Also, shout out to that kid from the Breakfast Club. He really knows how to start an insurrection. Back to you in the studio. Michael Myers is resilient, if nothing else. On the 16th, we watched Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which takes place in all Indiana. Next, we took a look at Halloween Town, whose best character is the skeleton who drives a taxi. On the 18th, we watched The Fly, which shows Jeff Goldblum like you've never seen him before. Very ugly.
That's disgusting.
Next on the docket, we watched Troll 2, because the person who put this list together hates fun and refuses to be satisfied until everyone else feels as decrepit as they do. We then took a look at Deep Blue Sea, which is like Jaws, but deeper. Last night on our Twitch watch party, we watched Slither, the first film directed by James Gunn of Guardians of the Galaxy fame. Tonight we'll be staying home and watching one of the best spooky comedies of all time, What We Do in the Shadows. And that's it for this week. Be sure to tune in next week for some vaguely named movies like The Blob and The Thing, and our live Twitch watch party of Bubba Hotep. Follow me on Letterboxd at SoFarSoGoodShow to read my in-depth reviews of all the Spooktober movies as we watch them. And now, a word from our scary sponsor.
Package delivery. You know we have a rocket ship, right?
Oh, what the hell?
Hi everyone, welcome to Cult or Classic, the only TV game show that feeds its contestants to power-hungry cult leaders.
Oh my god. I'm on TV!
Our contestant today is Socks. He's unemployed, 47 years old, and comes to us from the mean streets of Botkins, Ohio.
I'm 61, dick. Respect your elders.
Socks will have to rely solely on his knowledge of cult horror classics or be mercilessly devoured. Bonesy, tell us about today's cult.
Today's cult hails from Avalon, California, where members of the Holy Society of Kiama gather to worship their god, Welsh composer Carl Jenkins. Cult leader Eugene Huntley is known for ruthlessly gouging out the eyes of non-believers and for his fierce loyalty to Delta Airlines.
Thanks, Bonesy. Socks, are you ready to play cult or classic?
Who the f*** is Carl Jenkins?
Let's begin. Socks, question 1 concerns the cult classic, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. How does Dr. Frankenfurter describe himself in the movie? Is he...
He's a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Yes, that's correct.
I would never miss a Tim Curry trivia question, and you know that.
Next question. Night of the Living Dead is considered one of the great cult classics of all time. Which of its cast members made history
by being the first black American actor to star in a horror flick? Dwayne Jones.
Wow, Socks, you really know your stuff. Correct again.
I'm very efficient when tied up.
Socks, this is your last question. If you get this wrong, you'll be whisked away to a brainwashing facility to be stripped of your personality, and possibly your eyeballs. Are you ready?
You still haven't explained who Carl Jenkins is.
How many movies?
10.
Huh?
There are 10 movies in the Hellraiser franchise. That's the answer.
Socks, I've got to hand it to you. You're a real cult horror aficionado.
Nah, you left your cue cards in the dressing room before the show. You have really messy handwriting, by the way, like a doctor.
Oh, so you cheated?
Sure, coming from you, the guy who's up here selling people on the black market.
I guess I just got carried away with my love for cult classics. I'm sorry, Socks. Are we cool?
Always, man.
I guess that means Socks gets to keep his freedom and his eyes. Thanks for playing cult or classic. But all jokes aside, I love a good cult horror film. That's why there are so many of them on this year's Spooktober calendar. Socks?
We already watched The Evil Dead, Monster House, Scream, Jennifer's Body, Halloween Town, The Fly, and Deep Blue Sea. But you can still catch The Blob, Bubba Hotep, and the original Halloween before the month is through.
You know, we watch so many great horror films through the month. I bet we could make a cult out of that.
Something tells me we already have.
Want to watch a movie?
Please untie me.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, everything you might do on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. Socks?
Check us out on twitch.tv/SoFarSoGoodShow for our Thursday night watch parties for the rest of Spooktober. And maybe follow us on social media and that kind of stuff so you can keep updated.
Yeah. I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.